It's currently almost 6 a.m. and I came into our other bathroom. I actually just showered, did all the shaving, all the last showering. A comfortable shower for a minute, and this is officially the start of our labor and delivery vlog, which is so wild. I cannot believe that we're here, but I just didn't want to wake Carson back up by talking, so came to the other bathroom real quick. But yeah, so it's almost 6. Yeah, hold on to that. And we have to be at the hospital at 7. So I am going to re-undo my hair. I'm gonna curl it. Probably it's been like forever since I've curled it, so I'm gonna curl it and then get everything packed up, loaded, and we're gonna head off to the hospital. So here we go. Let's go get ready. We have 1 hour till we have to be at the hospital. Gonna get ready in here, and then we'll go see how Carson's feeling once he wakes up in like 20 minutes. Anyways, I don't even know how to feel. I just feel sick to my stomach and so freaking thirsty. We are getting a C-section. So that's different than last time. So can't eat, can't drink or anything. Hopefully we are gonna get the procedure done at 9 or even before, but that's the plan for now. Guys, I'm like still freaking out that I'm getting a C-section. I've just been watching like other people's vlogs and stuff, and yeah, I don't know. So honestly, the thing that makes it the hardest for me is I'm actually already dilated to 3 as of Friday, and I'm 80% of face. So like my body's already doing what it's supposed to, and like I probably would have like a pretty good normal labor if this little stinker wasn't Breech. So that's the hardest thing for me to wrap my head around. I'm like, I'm only dilated to like a 1. I wouldn't even care. It's like whatever, like no worries. But well, my body's already like trying to do what it's supposed to do, and the little stinker just won't cooperate. We tried the ECV, failed because he just was like going back into my belly, and so here we are. But I've tried every stretch, everything in the whole entire world, and nothing has worked, so it's okay. We're gonna meet our baby in just a few hours.
These construction cones really add a nice flavor to it.
It's official. We're not leaving. 2 more hours.
Officially official.
We're coming out with the baby. Not coming out, it's the same to do.
Well, when we come out,
Coming out of the OR with the baby.
we'll have a baby. I'm just the paid cameraman. Instagram husband.
We'll see how he does. Didn't do very good last time, so
What?
giving him big instructions.
Oh, for filming.
Yeah.
Sorry, first baby. Sorry, I wasn't that great at filming.
We're going in. Once I go in, they can't come out, so.
Did you do it?
No. Alright, we made it. We're all checked in. Got my IV. Freaking hurt as always because my veins suck. Carson's chilling over there. Yikes, that's bad lighting. And been here for an hour now. Our nurse finally just left. But got our monitors on. It's our last belly. They gave us hope that he's maybe flipped around, but I highly doubt it.
They didn't give us hope. They just said that they couldn't find it in the chart where she's
No. I'm saying the heartbeat, the heart rate. She says breech baby, she usually finds it up here, but she couldn't find it. She found it down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
I missed that part.
Yeah, that's like the first thing she said. Yeah, this is his heart rate right here. I'm not getting that in my mind though, cause that'll kill you. Anyways.
I think I brought the keys, but didn't.
Contracting a lot, but doesn't really matter. So they said 9:30. We're just waiting for our doctor to come in to do an ultrasound to check for sure, and I think I hear her, so we shall see if we still breech.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay, I'm gonna pay. Let's check her break of water for the baby turns again. All right.
We have big news. Currently standing there, waiting for a new bed because
Brittany, what is going on?
I'm shook. So we go to the doctor on Friday.
On Friday, mind you, it's only Tuesday.
And I'm 39 weeks and 2 days, so pretty far. He's pretty big at this point. And his butt was still down there. Like, just right there or something. Not his head at all.
She was checked. She actually got checked.
Yeah.
The doctor reached up in there and I made him check. Yeah, I made them check.
Because she was like,
and she's like, nope.
His heart beats up here.
That's a butt.
Anyways, definitely butt. Head was up high. Heartbeat was up high. Very breech though. So plan to come to our C-section today, Tuesday, August 1st. And we got here, and the nurse that is doing like these things, the
monitors,
heart rate and stuff, yeah, the monitors. She's like, man, usually like with the breech baby, I was gonna, but I'm trying not to flash. She's like, usually with the breech baby, like this would be the heart one probably.
But it was way down there.
She's like, yeah, that's really weird, but I'm not gonna like, you know, she was trying not to give us too much hope, but it was kind of like, I don't know. But the weirdest thing is, they're like filling out the paperwork and they're like, why does this not say breech? Like, why I can't find this saying breech anywhere on the paperwork.
And the other nurse suggested, oh, maybe it's improper positioning, you know, it's labeled something else. And she's like, no.
It's just not here. So we're like, okay, is this another sign? Carson and I are both trying to just like be super chill and not like think too much about it, right? And then my doctor finally comes. And then the freaking what's the thing called?
Ultrasound wouldn't work.
I'm like shaking. Maybe you should talk to stress.
So then the ultrasound wouldn't work. Couldn't get it to power on, but our doctor goes and feels around her belly, and she feels way up here. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still the head. Yada yada. Still breech, you know, but we'll check anyway.
Because you have to.
Because you have to.
Open just in case.
But anyway, the ultrasound won't work. So we're sitting here waiting, it won't turn on, So then they call this other, get a little baby ultrasound in here. It's like a little one. And she starts looking around up top, you know, where we think. And she's like, makes his face like, And then starts going all the way down where the head's supposed to be. And she just has her face like, and she just turns the screen to us, and we don't know what we're looking at. We're not doctors, but she just turns the screen towards us, and it's just the head, just way down where it should be. And of course, we both just shocked, start crying.
Carson waited till everyone left.
I was trying to hold it together while everyone left because I'm like,
instant tears.
Well, I was trying to hold it together until she actually got up in there and checked for real because she thought the head was the other way. Anyway, so then she reaches up, checks. She's like, oh, yep, that's a head. Breaks the water.
She's like, let's break this before it flips again.
We're going into labor. Had to switch beds to a labor bed instead of a chilling bed. Get her on Pitocin, get her in the thing, get her in the system. Like, just, anyway.
So now we're waiting for the Pitocin. And we're just going to try to get this baby out today still.
And the biggest issue that we're facing is I have a softball game tonight at 8:30. And baby was supposed to be out in like an hour, and now we don't know if it's gonna be out in time.
I'm so happy we only have to hopefully he's okay and doesn't have to stay here longer. But
Either way, she gets to give birth the way she wanted to, and all of our prayers and everything, she stretches and everything is just paying off. So that's worth it.
Wow. Stay tuned. Like, there's 2 nurses in here, and she's like, why does it not say Breech anywhere? And they like couldn't find nothing. What'd the nurse say?
She's like, oh, it might be labeled as improper positioning.
And she's like, no.
And she's like, no, it doesn't say anything. Like, why is that not on the charts?
Do you have something to show me?
I do.
Just me. Just laying here. What a sight, huh?
Not what I expected.
What did you expect?
Well, what are we doing?
Oh, just waiting for the Pitocin to kick in.
Did he flip? No way, he flipped? You're kidding me.
This is my breakfast. While Carson gets to go downstairs. Oh, not blood, just Jello. Carson gets to go downstairs and get himself a nice breakfast sandwich that he's been dreaming about for the last 18 months. I'm gonna be sitting here eating Jello and water, so cheers.
Cheers.
I can't even tell you guys how happy I am. I never thought I'd be so excited to have my, you know what, ripped open, but fetching excited. I just was so scared. Yeah, so many miracles. So Carson went down to get himself some food. I told him to go eat it downstairs because I'm so hungry and thought I'd be eating by now, but no, I gotta wait till baby comes, which is totally fine. Happy to do it. So yeah, Carson left. I'm on Pitocin and my contractions are starting to get pretty consistent. I think they're coming every like 3 minutes now. And yeah, water's broke. And so we're just waiting, trying to decide when to get the epidural. Everyone keeps just saying like, can get it whenever. He's just around. I'm like, all right. I don't want it to slow things down. So I'm like trying to go decently far, but also don't want to be in too much pain and have to like do the catch-up thing. So probably get that sometime soon. It's currently almost 10. We got here at 7. I think we started the Pitocin and all that. I don't even know, like at 9. So it's probably been gone for almost an hour, so. Miracle, y'all. So happy. God is good. I'm not showing anything. Current status. Carson got his food. How was it?
Delicious. I'm fat and happy.
Actually, the skinniest he's been since I've known him.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
No, I was skinnier one time when I was sick.
Oh, okay. That doesn't count. Watching the World Cup, USA. Hopefully they win.
Might have to name our son USA if they win. USA.
Alright, it's currently 11 a.m. and got checked again, and I'm at a 4, and she said his head is lower, so that's good. Still not sure when to get the epidural, but they're definitely getting a little stronger, so probably will soon. Of course, just watch the woman not lose at least. Now watching someone else play, so. Oh, it's getting tight. Anyways, we're still in shock, right?
Yeah.
I just keep looking at Carson, just like shaking my head, like what the freak happened. It's so nuts. We thought we'd just be like sitting here cut open with the baby by now, but we're gonna go through all the fun stuff, which we're excited about, so. But yeah, we're starting to get pretty intense and getting to my back, and I really probably should stand up. So I'm probably gonna get the epidural next time the nurse comes in and just stay on top of the pain. Out of 4, an hour ago. Hopefully some more crap's happening since though. They're getting tight and close and painful. Carson's just been sitting here
And I'm just here for who knows why. Could be at home watching TV or something.
Oh my. You should come rub my back because it hurts so bad. You know what he'll say to that? Get the epidural then. Is that what you want to say?
No, I was gonna say, let me rub your back. I'm such a good husband.
You should. That would feel freaking awesome. Hi, here's me. Here's my best friend.
As the nurse,
everywhere.
as the nurse would say, her dance partner. Yeah, that's medical. That's it makes your butt look like a freaking beach ball.
The nurse came in.
We gotta get a different angle.
Jacked up all the monitors and crap because I had a piece so bad. So we had to call her in. Anyways, and told her my back hurt really bad, so I was gonna get the epidural. She's like, oh no, if your back hurts really bad, he might be flipped the wrong way, like your other baby, like head up instead of they're supposed to come out head down. So now she's having me do this position to try to flip him if he is that way, and honestly feels a lot better on my back. So.
All right, update.
Tell everyone how good I did.
Brittany got the epidural. She did so good. She told me to say that. She really did. Dude was a straight stabbing her in the back. And they're like, oh, Dad, you need to come on this side so that she doesn't fall off the bed. And I know it's because they don't want me to see it for legal reasons. They literally don't want me to see it. Anyway, but she got it, so now she's numbed up, but she feels like she has to poo, so don't know if this is a better situation. Luckily, last time we didn't have that happen, but who knows. We did have a lot of Mexican food this weekend, like multiple times. So anyway, that's where we're at.
It's currently 1:40 and got the peanut in my legs and just trying to let him come down more, but I feel so much pressure down there, so we'll see. I'm just gonna check again in a minute to see if something's happening, but it doesn't feel very good. My epidural's awesome though. I'm starting to feel nauseous. I am so uncomfortable. Oh, I'm really getting nauseous. But this peanut ball kills me every time. I don't know why it makes my like body just hurt so bad. It makes everything just feel like pressure. Ugh. I don't know. Not doing good. But still happy to be in this situation and not getting a C-section. Count your blessings.
Update. Pushing. She went from 6 to 8 to 10 in an hour. 100%. Got our thing set up.
Right. You need to learn the word.
Come out my butthole right
You have a contraction, you're going to take a deep breath and hold it like you're going underwater. Your bottom breath. There we go. Perfect.
You want your head up more or do you like it down?
And then light over maybe.
Do you want your head up a little more?
That's okay. I can move it.
Do you want this
Maybe
pillow
raise
under
it
you?
up a teeny bit. That'll bring it into the light.
Just kind of let me see.
No, not the head up.
Oh,
Head back
I
down.
didn't mean to do that. That's what I
There
meant.
you go. Perfect. Perfect.
Head up, head up.
Yeah.
Sounds very
Head up,
similar.
head up. We'll bring you into the light. Come to the light, little baby. Yeah, the bubble
They
light.
just come from nowhere. That's why it's like.
Yeah, because that's where you want to aim this baby. Pretend like you're shooting that baby right up to this bubble light. Yeah. I can see the hair. We've got hair.
Is it dark or blonde?
I think no, it's going to end up kind of brown. It's going to be darker.
Okay, because they're
Little
They're
ones are
little,
towhead right now.
towhead.
Did he have hair when he was born?
Oh
yeah, blonde. Blonde hair.
Oh, this is going to be dark.
so blonde.
This is going
Okay.
to be dark hair.
Interesting.
This is going to be dark hair.
It is. She might. Are you recording? Because she might push this baby out in one try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready.
Making sure.
We're ready.
Making sure you're not like it's go time here.
Yeah, what a good baby.
Hold those. Carson, get deep. Hold her foot. Deep breath.
Baby's right there.
And hold it and crunch. Go down. Right down. Go. Go. 2, 3.
Oh, look
Go.
at
Go.
her.
Go. 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 Go.
Hold
Go.
your breath. 5,
Keep
6,
going.
So good.
7, 8, 9, breathe all out.
She is.
Breathe all out.
Oh, jeez, there's the baby.
Yeah.
Now do this. Take a deep breath. Hold it.
I only have a
Push
few.
like you're getting
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5,
Beautiful.
6,
Bring your
7,
head down a little bit.
8, 9, and breathe.
Wonderful. We're opening.
Let all your air
Just got
out. One more time.
Sorry.
Push. Come on, push, Brittany. Good,
So
3,
exciting.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Beautiful.
9, and breathe. And relax.
Now relax your twin.
Sorry.
That baby's gonna just stretch.
You focus.
and-
I'll less jokes from you.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
Yeah, that baby is just right there.
From
And he does have dark hair.
Yeah, it's not gonna be blonde.
It's
It's
dark.
gonna be
very
darker.
dark. From what I thought to where we're at.
Yeah.
Come down just a little bit more. Be gentle, gentle, gentle. There we go. Beautiful. This is gonna be a bigger baby than last time.
And
You are gonna be a bigger baby than last time.
Hey, real
Look at
sick.
you, sweetheart. Oh, watch her leg that it doesn't fall off because she can't control it.
That's right.
Nice work.
Oh,
Hi,
you little cutie.
Oh, my
Oh, hello. Oh, look at you. That's your little gymnast in there. Every direction, doing somersaults.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The timer's gone off, so hello. Oh, sweet baby.
Oh my
Nice
gosh,
and
you
between the
cute little
two.
thing.
It's hard to think. Yeah, perfect.
So compliant.
Those two over there. Person's freaking out because the machine's beeping.
I don't know. Like,
Go ask the nurses in the hall. Sounds like they're in the hall.
All that ready.
Mm,
So we
poor
get him on
them.
your chest, and then you can keep him warm with your skin. So,
Perfect.
oh, wonderful.
Come out, please.
Mama, how sweet. It's so funny. Alexis just texted me right now. I'm like, I can't say anything.
You're amazing. You're the best. We appreciate you, Tracy. Oh, baby. Oh, is it so rough out here? Just like that.
Just like that.
Another freaking huge baby.
Got another one.
It's 8 pounds, 11 or 12 pounds, or ounces. 12 the final. Born at 3:06. So I pushed for like a good 6 minutes.
Yes.
21 inches. I'm freaking out. He's 2 pounds heavier than McCoy and 2 inches longer than him and has dark hair. But we are literally in heaven. He wanted to eat immediately, so he's currently eating. And his eyes are just wide open and he's so precious. Ugh.
What time is?
We love him.
I feel like so much better. The second one is way easier. I gotta say.
Yeah, Kirsten keeps saying how easy that was.
Not easy. The process. Well, I was much more relaxed. I was much more like my mind was more clear. I was like, yeah, I know what to do here and here and here, so I can just focus on watching the baby come out. Like his head. Last time they're like, is that yours? Is that your leg? Oh jeez.
No, anyway.
Last time they're like, okay. Yeah, mom and baby are both eating already. But they're like, the head's half out. And I was like, what? Half out? And I looked down. I'm like, whoa, the head. Ah. But this time I was like checking. I'm like, okay, head. I'm like telling Brittany, I'm like, there's the head.
Did that freak you out at all? Watching?
No.
I feel like you were a lot closer this time.
Closer?
Yeah.
No, the same.
Really?
It was right at your leg. I can't be any closer than that. Anyway, yeah, just helping coach, help coach the breathing, all that stuff, all that good stuff.
Yeah. I don't know what time we started pushing, but I think it was like 6 minutes.
It wasn't very long. So we went from gonna have a C-section up until this morning. Doctor comes, no C-section. Okay, start Pitocin. A few hours later, you're at 6. An hour later, okay, you're ready to go. 10 minutes later, okay, baby's half out. 4 minutes later. Yeah, don't push it. 4 minutes later, okay, baby's out.
Thankfully,
Let's clean you up.
my doctor is awesome, and she was at home, and my nurse texted her like to see if she was at home or in the clinic, and she was at home, and she came, even though the nurse was like, oh, let's wait a sec.
Yeah.
She's only at like an 8. We'll
Knowing
see.
how Brittany progresses once she starts.
And yeah, right when she came, checked me, she's like, oh, yep, we're having this baby right now. So like, sweet. And then it happened just extremely fast after that.
Yeah.
We didn't realize how low he actually was.
He was basically out by the time. I mean, last time when she said start pushing, he was like up in there and like I couldn't see anything. But when she said start, I looked down and it was like
His head.
you could see his head already, and we hadn't even started
Mirror
pushing.
down, though. I couldn't see anything.
Well, it was too fast. Anyway, we got a cute baby.
Here we are.
Well,
Show you inside.
Don't want to show too much. Don't want to show too much boob.
He's so chunky. All right, how you feeling, new dad?
Honestly, really good. Came out easy. There were no problems. We've fully expected a terrible C-section and a small baby, and now we have a great birth and a huge baby. And he's so like McCoy came out, and I was like worried he was gonna fall apart. But this baby is like just like, raw. And then he started eating immediately. He's probably 9 pounds already.
Literally.
And
Can't
yeah,
stop
it's just
shaking
daytime.
still.
I wasn't exhausted. My mind wasn't just fuzzed from a night of watching Brittany turn over on the peanut.
Ugh, it's so horrible.
I don't know. It just was so much smoother. This was so much smoother. 6 hours? Like, come on. It's half a day. It's not even a full day's work. Not even an 8-hour shift.
Dude, for real, you could still be at work right now. That's so crazy. You would still be at work.
I'd still be working.
Dang.
I would have missed it.
Oh, he's so cute.
Look at little grumpy
Cute.
He has a little grumpy face. Holy cow.
My name is Pudgy.